It's your favorite African black man. Today we're going for a new video. It's nothing I've ever done before. Nothing like my previous videos. I'm pretty much sure every one of my videos is nothing like the previous one, but that's the point. Well, we're gonna be talking about Apex Mobile. Yeah, pretty weird topic considering that the game has been shut down for almost 2 years now. But I didn't really. The truth is, I didn't really play when it was up, anyways. And as the title says, we're talking about its clones. We're gonna see which one is better because I guess I played the clones more than the actual game, which is hilarious if you think about it. But my justification is I didn't have a good phone back then. Yeah, whatever. So yeah, worded if you don't like yapping, click away now. And those of you who are still here, let's lock in and get started. So I pretty much just downloaded Google Slides for this. I have everything on the slide. We're gonna be doing it based on points. For each, I'll make up stuff and just give it you one points. Let me just delete this one. I don't know why I made this one, so it's kind of mess. This is the main one. Fear not. So I think I want to do something before I got started, but I don't even remember what it is. So let's just lock it and get started with this. As usual, or as unusual, never done this before. So let's do edit. Yeah, this is the perfect angle now. So the ultimate Apex clone battle begins. High energy heroes. So pretty much I'm just gonna bring up stuffs. I will give each of them points. You can see I can add points right here. So yeah. But the first point I'll start with, the first argument, I'll start with graphics, okay? So in terms of graphics, which one is actually better? Now if you check up anything at high energy heroes, you check up the gameplay, um it looks more realistic, okay? It's the closest thing to Apex. And we're not gonna be based judging them based on, oh, I like realism, or oh, I like more of cartoonish graphics. You know, Farlight had a point when it was realistic too. I think I have a picture of old Farlight. Hold up a minute. Why did I close Google Slides? Stupid me. Okay, look at old. No, I don't. Wait, I do. Just hold on a second. I knew I should have added that. Yeah, this is actually fun to use. Yeah, shout out to Google. Go download their slide. Pretty cool app if they get stuffs organized. You know, Google, pretty underrated company. So shout out to them. Haha. So old Farlight. Yeah, old Farlight used to look realistic. That's what's actually funny. Look at this. And then just look at, no, my bad. This one. You see, they almost look like two different games. I'll say almost because you could kind of believe, but they almost look like two different games. I also think I prefer old for like the realism, the gun, but that's what we're here. That's the what we're here to talk about. We're comparing both of them. First of all, we're gonna talk about graphics, and I'll just have to give a point to High Energy Heroes since it's like way closer to Apex, and that's the point. If you're gonna rip off the game, at least do it right. So 1 point goes to High Energy. Yeah, I wish I had like a counter instead of manually added it. So that's one now, and Farlight is zero. Mama cry, baby. Now, the second point I'm gonna give it is optimization. Okay, so I'm pretty much sure that High Energy Heroes is way more optimized than Apex. Sorry, than Farlight. And note to self: whenever I say Apex, I'm talking about Apex Mobile. I dare not speak about the main Apex because I don't know, that game doesn't even have any clones. It's too good to have clones. Okay, so if we search up anything about Farlight lag, just to just for context, I pretty much know which one has better optimization, but just for you guys who like to doubt my powerful brain, let's search lag. You can see a lot of redditors. So yeah, trigger Reddit or Reddit trigger. Look at this. They even had to include my own country in it. It says Farlight 84 players in Lagos, Nigeria may experience lag due to blah 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 blah. We're talking about performance issues, okay? You see there are a lot of videos teaching you how to boost your performance. We know those stuffs never work. Has anyone been lagging since the new update? Okay, it's kind of giving us a good preview. Device and everything, and I play on low so it don't work. Is anyone experiencing the same thing? And yeah, Farlight is like so laggy. Just look at this. That's not even bad. That's not bad for you. Look at the review on Play Store. This has to go down in history as one of the lowest reviews ever. Look at Farlight. Take a look at this. It has a 3.1. Look at this rating. I even gave you the rating. If you want to find my rating, I will subscribe. Go find it by yourself. I'm not showing it on my stream. Yeah, look at that. The 1 star is so large. It's almost catch up with the 5. This has never been seen before. Never on Google Play Store. No, you guys destroyed the game. Most of it just complain how they change lots of stuff in the game. But if you go up here and you go like low end devices, you can see gameplay sucks. Not good for low end device. Pretty much what I'm talking about. It's the fucking lag. Optimization is trash. Okay. Now, for it would be fair to just say Farlight's bad, High Energy Hero is good. Let's see. I'm pretty much sure there's not much on it. I do hear people say it's pretty optimized. Never really played it for myself. I'm looking forward to it. Um, lag. Let's say lag. Don't even try to complete it. Okay. Fix lags. Chill out. Okay, chill out. That was 2 years ago. Let's look for something more recent. More recent. I don't think I see anything. That's a good sign. Haha. So we're just gonna skip that part just because um fuck it. Farlight loses by deceiving. Farlight's ass. Probably made this cloud of Farlight. Let's give up another point to our boy. Come on. Yeah, oh my days. Yeah, make that too. Farlight is definitely gonna lose this. Let's just cloud it while we can. Now, third point. Let me make something just for Farlight, just 1 point, okay? What do you guys think? If you have any points you want to bring up, yeah, I should probably start a poll. Yeah, poll definitely. Okay, I can't start a poll. Screw it. So in terms of map design, okay, map design. Which one is more similar to Apex? Which one got it well? Right now, Farlight looks like the furthest thing from Apex. Okay, it's not even close anymore. It's like a whole different game that it used to be. Maps. Let's say maps. Yeah. Look at that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Are we be for real? Okay. That looks dense enough. It looks dense enough. I see a lot of buildings. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Yeah, I've pretty much seen gameplay of it, but not from top view. This actually fire. This looks fire. Okay, I have a feeling Farlight's gonna win this one. Let's look for its counterpart. I'm looking for new maps again, not the old ones. Old ones used to be goaded. Okay, yeah, Farlight has to win this. If you see what I'm seeing, it has to win. It's more dense. Whoa, it looks better. Only, yeah, we'll have to give that one to Farlight. I don't see much of high energy heroes maps, but in terms of denseness, I also like in map design, hell nah. But like the amount of stuffs and the amount of shit put into the map, you just have to give Farlight 1 point. Anything goes for my sad old friend. So yeah, 1 point for Farlight now. It's 2-1. These are looking pretty good for Farlight, considering it has a 3.1 rated in Play Store. So yeah, next point. We're gonna compare the gameplay. Probably final point because I have nothing else on my mind. I just made this video for fun, I guess. So yeah, let's look at the gameplay. You be the judge of that. But I'm just gonna give my opinion as usual. High energy heroes gameplay. Prepare to be blown away. They already call it Apex 2.0. No one calls far like that. It's a bad ripoff. It's like ripping off a game and then they just forgot about ripping off the game, started making a whole different shit. Sibao. Haha. Look at that. If this doesn't scream Apex clone to you, I don't know what else does. You don't even need to be told this is an Apex clone. This literally looks like Apex, but like uh, Timu. I guess that's what you get when you put your games in the hand of the Chinese. Yeah, but you see the right. You see the point. You see the point I'm trying to make. Now let's search Farlight 84 gameplay, and I mean that I say that sarcastically. If you couldn't tell, Farlight 84. This is gonna be hilarious. You're gonna see. You just watch the difference. Yeah, this is so. It's not the old one. This is 2 years ago. We're gonna go 10 hours. 10 hours. Ooh. Are we dead ass? This is how the game looks right now. No. No, that's not the gameplay. My bad. That's pretty much the update, future update. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Let's do what it is now, not what it's gonna become. That's what we need. So, on new map. Okay, whatever. Okay. This looks solid. This actually looks solid for some reason. Only it's anime-ish. This doesn't make any sense. It's anime-ish. Yo, fuck this. I'm just gonna give my personal opinions. For my personal opinions, Hidden Heroes is better by far. This feels like cartoon. Doesn't mean it's bad, but for an Apex clone, it's far from what it's supposed to be. So that's another point to High Energy Heroes. If you want to cry, this will be a good time to start crying. Um, yeah, let's make that three. Oh, no, yeah, three. So it's 3-1. Yeah, it's 3-1 right now. This is old far life. If you were wondering. And yeah, Hydrogen Heroes deserves everything. I just been to the cloud of Farlight. I'll say a billion more times. This is Farlight. Sibao. Shut your bitch ass up. No one cares about Farlight. No, just for context, let's search how Apex Mobile used to look like. This is how Apex Mobile used to look like, okay? 2 years ago. Sad, isn't it? I bet you can smell the nostalgia already. What is that aim? Let's look at something else. Uh, this is the new Apex. Oh hell no, it's I've watched that shit. It's not the new Apex, whatever. That's just Farlight. He's trying to talk about the update. So this is how. Wait, this is just high energy heroes. Isn't there any Apex mobile gameplay anymore? You see this with tap tap. This walkthrough is not gonna be good. It's like IGN try to play the games they review. It's gonna look terrible. What? Yeah, pretty much this is how Apex looks like. So yeah, with your God-given brain, you can tell hide and shoot is the closest one to Apex. What more? What are we gonna do just to cloud up Farlight more? We've done optimization. We've done graphics. We've done. What about community? That makes no sense. Okay, I think that's it. I expected this video to be longer. This is kind of just out of what I felt like doing. So yeah, let me know if you liked it. See you next time.